Hey, hello, friends and fiends. Welcome to Monday MAME. The date is May 24th, 2021. And today, Monday MAME, we're going to play a bunch of emulated Atari 2600 games. And I don't have any specific playlist selected for today. So I'm just going to wing it. I have a large collection of ROMs for the Atari 2600. And I'm just going to play whatever I feel like. And whatever you guys request, it's all on the table. So let me just do one thing I forgot to do, two things I forgot to do before starting. I want to send a couple of you the link to my stream. By a couple of you, I mean people who are not watching. Um, so some of my regular viewers like to receive the link because they don't always get the YouTube notification. So let me share that around a little bit. And the other thing I want to do is turn off this noisy ceiling fan. Maybe lower it a little bit. So sorry about that. I should have done that beforehand. But bear with me one moment. Okay, so Monday MAME, what is it? That's when I play a bunch of emulated games on my Raspberry Pi that is placed into an arcade cabinet with an X arcade stick in the control panel area. I usually play with an overhead view so you can see my controls just because that's like a fun kind of camera angle to see. For unknown technical reasons, I can't get that working today, so we're going to skip that. But we're going to play some awesome Atari 2600 games, maybe some not so awesome ones as well. And, I'm playing it by ear here, so let's just see how it goes. And as always, you can request whatever you'd like. Not as always, actually, but as this time. I was thinking of which Atari game I really wanted to try. And one game that came to mind, the game I used to like as a kid, but I hadn't played in a very long time. Look, Communist Mutants from Space. I actually had that game. That's not what I had in mind, though. I had Cosmic Arc in mind. Now, I have so many ROMs and so many duplicates. I got these from, well, they kind of fell off the back of a truck, but I don't know how to differentiate these, so I don't know. I'm just going to pick the last one. So this is Cosmic Arc, which is an iMagic game. It's a PAL version. I don't know if I should care about that. It's actually a little different. Each PAL has a different frame rate than NTSC. So, yeah, let's play Cosmic Arc. Yeah, there's two stages. They're showing them here in the demo. It's basically, first you're in space and you have to shoot these, like, meteors that come at you. For whatever reason, in the demo, they don't actually bother shooting. But you just move the direction, the joystick up, down, left, or right to shoot them. And then on this stage here, you're trying to pick up these aliens on the ground. I guess you're trying to rescue them? But yeah, this is a really bad demo. They don't show the person shooting. But let's play. Now we're in the game. So down, up, left, up. And yeah, so now you have to make the little ship come out of the big one and beam up these guys before an asteroid comes and blows up your big ship. You get a warning before the asteroid's about to come. Yeah, that's it. And you have to shoot it before you can take off again, head back into space, shoot some more asteroids. It has a cool effect of the pitch gradually getting higher as you plow through those asteroids. Oh! Now I have these lasers that try to kill me. And if I get shot, I lose whatever alien I had. Yeah, I gotta go because the asteroid's gonna come. So for whoever just joined, this is Cosmic Arc for Atari 2600. We're playing a giant mess of Atari 2600 games today. By that I mean I don't have any organized playlist. I'm just gonna play it by ear and listen to you guys for requests. I haven't played this game in a long time. Definitely not since the 80s. Somehow it has come back to me like riding a bicycle. Probably better than riding a bicycle. Oh no. Gotta go. Ah, I didn't get in the ship in time, so the meteor got me. Or asteroid, whatever the hell it is. Let me know if you've heard of this game, or have played it. This is by Magic, who made a lot of really cool games for this generation of consoles. So basically, Atari and television, and whatever else. I wonder if you can hold two of these guys at once. I feel like you might be able to. That's one thing I'm not sure of. Can you hold two of them at once? You can. For some reason, I initially thought tonight that you had to grab one at a time and return them one at a time to your main ship. That did not seem to be the case. Look at these little puppies on the ground. Hooray! It does get hard though, because these asteroids can start coming fast eventually. They're already getting a little challenging. At first it's very easy. These guys don't always want to be picked up, even though they're saving their asses as far as I know. Oh, got shot. Alright, I have to deal with rescuing only one this time. Just have to settle for one. This game is, what year did I say? 1981 or 2? Something like that. Pretty cool for an early game. Oh. Oof. I lost both of them there. Oof. Pretty close there. Okay, more asteroids to fight. Starting to test my reflexes at this point. You guys look like little duck snakes or something. Bring it on, asteroid. There we go. Oh, it got me. You notice I think I actually shot in that direction. I think with the reddish ones, those zigzags, so sometimes you miss them. You have to take a second shot. I think that's what happened. So you could react in time, but you might be forced to react a second time. Yeah, these are getting dangerous too, these lasers. Gotta go. That was pretty close. Ooh. That was a blue one, I have no excuse. I just did not react fast enough. But obviously you can see it's starting to exceed my reaction ability. Damn age. Actually, I'm not sure if I could get this far even as a kid. Alright, it's game over. The colorful flashes mean game over. And that was a glimpse into the game Cosmic Arc by Magic. Let's see if we have anybody in the chat. We don't have anybody in the chat. That's okay. And checking one other place. Bear with me a moment. My computer's running like crapola. Alright. Oh. So what else should we play, people? Let's see. We could play more games beginning with the word cosmics. There's apparently a lot of them. Um, yeah, so you can see the menu on the right. Again, I have so many duplicates and I don't know why. It's actually Deadly Discs. I was playing the original Tron Deadly Discs for Intellivision. Apparently there's an Atari one too that I was not even aware of. This game is called Deadly Duck. I'm going to save this one for Arturo. I know he's going to want to see Deadly Duck. Let me send a link to my Mexicano friends in case they want to watch. I'm going to say, hey, Mexicanos. Atari time. If anyone wants to watch me play a game called Deadly Duck. All right. Demon Attack is a fun game. I played that on Intellivision. Got some German games here. At least the title's German. Dig Dug, Dodge 'em. More random German words. It's Double Dragon for Atari 2600. I can't imagine that's good. Dragon Stomper. I like this. I don't know if it's gonna work out of the box because Dragon Stomper is a supercharger game, which was a peripheral for Atari 2600 that used a cassette tape, basically. And it would show this while you're loading. Hey, it looks like it worked. I didn't have to even play with much. It just kind of worked. Oh no, a monkey. All right, let's play. Dragon Stomper from 1982. By the way, if you Google for this game, you'll find some article from maybe a dozen years ago where some writer said this is the best game ever made. I don't know if I go that far, but this was my favorite for Supercharger. And I don't remember how to play this. You can press the button to make this menu come up at the bottom. Move, fight, use, or status. Let's check my stats. I have 400 gold, 23 each in strength and dexterity. Okay. To use, I can use gold. Use gold, no effect. Okay, so let's head in this castle, I guess. The castle is locked. Do I need a key to the castle? This is not a game I have ever mastered, by the way, so I'm kind of just figuring it out. And, oh, a snake. I guess we're fighting the snake. You hit for 2, and it missed. You hit for 3, and I took 1. You missed the snake missed. You hit the snake for 3 units. Snake missed. You killed the snake. You gain a ring. Can I use the ring? Let's try it. A ring, use ring, feels weird. Okay. I guess it's being cryptic like net hacking kind of be sometimes. Then we have a scrolling screen, which is pretty cool, in multiple directions. What's that? The pit from Pitfall? Should I check it out? Oh, it made scorpions appear. That also looked like the scorpions from Pitfall. Why is my strength so low? It's down to 12. It was 12. Is that my hit points? I only took a little bit of damage before. Huh. Alright, see what happens. It could be a big mistake. I hit it for 2. It keeps missing me. I hit it for 2, it missed. I hit for 3, it hit me for 3. Yeah, it's damaging my strength, but that's weird because it said I had 23 before, and I only took the slide. Oh, it was the ring. The ring damaged my strength quite a bit. Okay, I killed the first scorpion, but there's 2 more in line, and I'm pretty low on strength. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Can I move to escape? Yes, I can. You escape the scorpion. Okay, how do I get healed? I guess I can't go in the castle still, right? Because it's locked. Who locks the castle? I guess the drawbridge is up. I don't know. I'm afraid to touch any of these things because it kind of seems to always summon monsters. So I need to find a way to get healed. I don't know if there's like a town. I would think there's something, a hut and a church. A church probably heals you. You gain a cross. Gain a cross. Donate 200, donate 15, or pray. How's our sound by the way? Pretty low? Okay, I'm going to try pumping up the audio a little by using a gain filter. But it seems so low, right? And it's the highest it can go without a gain filter. A little more, a little more. Okay, this is our lovely church organ music or something, I guess. I don't remember what these options do. Let's try praying for starters. No effect. No effect. Okay, I tried praying twice, nothing happened. I have a cross, I could use that. The cross feels weird. Why does everything feel weird? Cross feels weird. I have 4 strength. Oh, I think the cross knocked down my dexterity now. Ugh. This is more dangerous than NetHack. Okay, I'm gonna donate 15. No effect. How much money do I have again? You know, I'm gonna donate the 200 because I'm kind of going for a Hail Mary almost literally since I'm at a church. Because I don't think I have any chance of survival unless I can figure out how to get healed. So maybe I need to donate 200. Yes, you gain 19 strength. That's what I was looking for. So now I have 23 strength again, which is my full capacity, I guess. At least that's what I started with. I wish my dexterity was not so low, but what am I going to do? It looks like anytime you touch one of these terrain areas, you run into a monster. So here's a spider. I hit for 4, it missed. I hit for 1, it hit me for 1. Miss and 1. I killed it. Got a key, because apparently spiders go around carrying keys. But now I can head over to that castle, perhaps. Another castle up there, though. That's interesting. I'll head back to the original one. It was down here somewhere. Castle is locked. I will use the key. I can open a chest or open the door. Oh, what chest? Okay. Apparently there's a chest here. I'm going to open that. You cannot do that. Okay. Then I'll open the door. Okay, so I went over to the castle. I opened the door with the key. And suddenly I have a potion. Oh, and a maniac appeared. So I'm imagining this is like a random guy who came from the woods who's wielding an axe. I hit for 3, he hit for 1. I miss, he hit for 4, ouch. I'm down to 17 strength. I hit for 1, he hit for 2. Killed it. I gained a paper. I guess they mean a scroll. Going by the artwork, I guess it's a scroll. 24 gold. And now I've used up the castle by getting the potion, apparently. Okay. Uh-oh, a golem. Fight the golem. Killed it without getting hit, and I got a key. So we could try going to this other castle with the key, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Did I ever check out the hut? I think I was meaning to, but I don't think I did. Let's check out the hut. I guess at the hut. I don't know if it's made of clay or straw or brick, or maybe the big bad wolf is blowing it down. It's locked. The hut is locked, so I'm gonna use a key. Again, we have an open chest option for some reason. Okay, I opened the hut and I found a warrior. 2 and 1, 1 and miss. Killed it. I gained a hand axe. Cool. And money. Demon. I didn't even get a chance to try to use my hand axe. Where is it? Oh. It almost blends in with the background. Pardon me. Let's fight it. I killed it in 1 hit. And I gained a key. And money. Alright, alright. Seems like I'm doing pretty good, but I do have to keep an eye on the strength that I have. I have 14, so I am actually pretty beat up, even though it feels like I'm raking through these guys. So do I want to use a hand axe as a one-shot, or can I like equip it? Let's try it. Use a hand axe. No effect. Okay. Use a paper. No effect. Use a potion. The potion feels weird. Everything feels weird. That brought my strength back up, huh? So it said it feels weird even though it was a good effect. It could be that the text doesn't actually mean anything. Okay, here's a trap. Oh, random skulls appear. That's a trap. Am I supposed to fight the trap? Nobody here. Okay. Can I run away? Use hand axe. I'm gonna axe chop the trap. I'm gonna move away. How about that? You escape, you take 2 units of damage. Okay. So I'm down to 21. I would like to heal up my dexterity somehow if I could. That would be cool. So head over to the castle. The castle is locked. Use the key to open the door. Oh no, a warrior's inside. Once again, a warrior. 3 hits. I'm going to use this hand axe. Cool, 5 units of damage. Now, was that a one-shot? No, it's not. I can keep using the hand axe. It seems to do more damage than my whatever I'm using. I guess punching. Another hand axe. And some gold. And a snake is appeared. Oof. Use hand axe. Seems like my best fighting option is using the hand axe repeatedly. You gain a chest, 14 gold. Okay, let's try opening the chest with... Oh yeah, I don't have a key anymore, do I? Okay, I have not established that it's locked actually, so maybe I can just open it right up. No. Wait, I hit the wrong button, I think. Chest up, right open. You cannot do that, okay. I guess it is locked. Oh, another trap. I guess I'm just running away. 2 damaged, escaping. Still stuck. Oh, I didn't escape yet. Now I escaped. Oof, I took a lot of damage though. I have 9 strength left. Fully quiet today. Is the stream working? Let me hit the play button and test in my... Okay, it works. I had shared the link in Discord with some friends. And it does work. It is working. Alright. What's going on? Oh, I hit an invisible wall. I'm at the northeast corner of the world. I have hit the edge of the world, apparently. I wonder what I can do next. I guess explore down here. I haven't gone down here. Oh no, a bug. Not a bug. It's not a giant bug, it's just a bug. Okay, let's use the hand axe. Kill the bug with the hand axe. Is that a bridge or something? What is that thing? Still don't have a key, do I? No. Guard, he wants ID. I'll show you my paper. Alright, that was it. Papers, please. I think I just found that like on a random guide, didn't I? At the loading screen. It's loading from virtual tape. Uh-oh, did it crash? Did nobody test the ROM with... Oh. I mean, I probably had to flip the tape if it was a real thing. I don't know if that means I'm supposed to like flip, like change a ROM, but I don't think I can do that mid-game. So unfortunately, I think I'm done here. Unless I look into that another, and play again another time, perhaps. So I guess I'm done with Dragon's Tower. That's alright, though. We got a little taste of it. It's a pretty cool game. And, you can... I mean, I have all these ROMs for... I don't know why, but... So I'll have to sort that out. How to play a supercharger game that requires 2 sides of a tape. As long as we're at Dragon, why don't we try Dragonfire? I think I played that recently, actually. Dragonfire is a simple game where you're stealing treasure from a dragon as you do, and trying not to get killed in the process as you do. 3 sides a little so we can see a little better. Don't want the logos over. You know what we can do? Give me 1 second. I'm going to put the logo below the game. That's not quite what I wanted. Okay. I'll just do that. That's fine. Alright, cool. Let us begin. There's always these two fireballs, a low one and a high one. And then you try to grab the treasures. My volume's a little on the high side. Let's turn that down a little. And the dragon is shooting fire at you. You grab the treasures, and at the top left, an exit appears. And then you repeat, and it gets a little harder each time. This is definitely harder on Intellivision. The dragon's fire goes very fast on the Intellivision. Oh, that was not fair. Life isn't always fair in a video game land. Oh, now the dragon's running fast, but his fire still doesn't really go that fast. Whoa. It's like he's scarier than... he looks scarier than he is because he moves very fast. Whoa. Yeah, actually it is starting to get tough now all of a sudden. I think there should be an archer coming soon on the enter the castle part of the level. And he'll shoot at you from on top of the ramparts or behind them or whatever. Oh. Damn, it's only getting murdered. Just gotta get this last one, there we go. Could be the archer is only in the Intellivision version. Whoa. No. This is pretty scary, right? I gotta pop my head out at the right moment. But there really is no right moment, is there? Oh, that's it. The Intellivision game has a nice tune when you die. Plays a nice tune for you. That was Dragon Fire. We play Dragon Stomper, Dragon Fire. Shall I play E.T. again? I don't think I'm going to play that. This is another game I liked from back in the day. I liked a lot of the games that used paddles, but unfortunately I don't have a paddle handy. I can get one someday. Just let me show you an interface I have. I have this. You can get this. Anyone can buy this. This is called the Ultimate PC Interface, and you can plug in a whole variety of sort of classic 9-pin controllers. It handles two. There's two of these. And on this end, you just plug in a USB cable. I forget the iteration of USB that's called USB 2, is it? I don't know. But the one that looks like this on one end, and then it has the regular port on the regular USB port that we all know and love that you plug into your computer. Anyway, long story short, I could actually get the old school Atari 2600 paddles and hook them up to here, and then via USB I plug them in to the Raspberry Pi, and that would be awesome and cool, in my opinion. But yeah, some of the games that are that use paddles are my favorites, like Warlords and Kaboom. Those are good ones. But I can't really play those today, unfortunately. But I can play Freeway for you, which answers the question, why did the chicken cross the road? So this is kind of a two-player game, but you can play it by yourself. You're just moving this chicken across the road, and each time you're successful, you gain a point. It's kind of more fun to play with two people. But you can just play by yourself and try to beat, your previous high score or something. You can move up and down, by the way. Not left or right. It's kind of like a simpler version of Frogger, and it's also two-player competitive at the same time. And you have a little bit of a time limit. I don't remember how long, but it's like, 2 minutes or something, pretty short. It's possible you can play different modes that have different time limits. I don't remember offhand. This is by Activision, as you can see by looking at the bottom left. Activision, yeah, they put out some quality games for sure. We'll definitely have to play some more, like Pitfall. I was really shocked by how good Pitfall 2 is on Atari 2600. So back when I was a kid, I had Pitfall 2, but it was only for, the one I had was for Atari 8-bit computers. It was a cartridge. And it was like a whole world to explore and everything. It's like a quest-style game. And I did play that on Atari 2600 years later, and I was surprised that even the 2600 one is so good. I actually didn't play it on true Atari 2600. I got an app for iOS that contained a whole bunch of Activision Atari 2600 games, and that was one of them. And I played through it in its entirety. It's really cool. It's like it's like Pitfall, but you can, scroll around in all directions, and you have a quest to rescue these two people, I think. I think one person is like a cat, actually a cat person. It's pretty impressive. Alright, let's see. We're going to run out of time soon. I have the feeling there. Yeah, look, the flashing is happening. Hopefully we can get one more now and get 29 points. We'll see if I can pull it off. Oh, I got hit by a car. When you get hit, you just get knocked back for a moment. Okay, I got 28. I was like an inch away from 29. So that's Freeway. Is it as good as Frogger? Probably not. It's fun, though. It's like a quick, competitive game. I played Frankenstein's Monster on my Halloween episode last October. I could play that again if anybody's interested. You know there's a Frogger 2? A lot of people don't know about a Frogger 2. It's called 3 Deep. 3 Deep. Let's play a little bit of the original Frogger. Sounds a little weird, isn't it? Maybe that's just how it sounds on 2600. So the graphics are simpler than the arcade for sure, but that's the general theme about Atari 2600 in general. Or home console in general are always lesser than the arcade. It's not bad though. Cool. 2 frogs in. Oh, I just hit the car. The frog is very fragile. Do they always flash when you're on them? I guess they do. Alright, I got stuck there. I was kind of hoping more turtle shells would appear. But no such luck. Uh-oh. Now I need more turtle shells again. Frogger. How many ports of Frogger have I played? Jeez. I played, well, this one. Played it on Commodore, on Atari 8-bit. I played Carl Quappa on Vectrex. I played the arcade Frogger. What else is there? I guess pretty much every 80s computer had a Frogger. There might have been even like an NES Frogger for all I know. I feel like there were revisions to it, like kind of like updates for maybe even like PlayStation or something. So this is the glass. Ooh, see, I always kind of just misjudge when I can move to the left. Hey Stu, how's it going? No, this is Atari 2600. Everything's 2600 tonight. Playing a whole random game list of games. Actually, let me scratch that. I don't even have a list. I'm just playing. Turn it down a little. It's a little loud. Okay. Yeah, so I figured I'll take requests. If you have any Atari 2600 games in mind, I'll play them. I pretty much have like every game. I got an enormous ROM pack at some point. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't know when you joined, Stu. So, yeah, Was there a DOS one? Wow. I don't think I ever played the DOS one. Hey, it's Arturo. Arturo said this is not ET. He's very disappointed. I'm not really going to play only ET. I might play it, though, if you ask nicely. I played an interesting RPG, sort of RPG, I guess you'd call it an RPG, called Dragon Stomper. That was for the Supercharger. The Supercharger was a cassette tape adapter for Atari 2600 that let you play games with more RAM, basically. So you would load games off the tape. Anyway, long story short, I just played a pretty cool RPG from that Supercharger. Which one is this? There's more than one Frogger for 2600. Oh, I didn't know that. I just picked a Frogger. I have like duplicates of pretty much every ROM. I don't know why, but I just picked one, and this is what came up. Huh. There was a Frogger for Supercharger? No way. This is not the Supercharger one. I can tell that because it's a really maybe iconic's not the word, but very distinctive loading screen when you load a Supercharger game. By the way, Arturo, I was waiting for you to show up so I can play this game called Deadly Duck. I have no idea what it is. Frogger for Supercharger, interesting. My experience with Supercharger, and I had a whole bunch of the games, is they were all put out by the same company that made Supercharger, whose name eludes me right now. And there were games similar to other existing games, but they had, they're kind of like knockoffs. Like there was sort of a Galaga style game called Communist Mutants from Space. And there was a game like Asteroids called, that's eluding me at the moment. There was a Star Raiders type game called Phaser Patrol. I'm sucking now, it's getting too fast for me. Yeah, Starpath Arcadia, you're right, you're right. Yeah, like all the games I had, I thought there was only like maybe 10 or so games, and I had like 8 of them. You would load them up and they'd all say Starpath. And they all had like the same design on the tape, and it had a number, like which game in the series they were. I actually have one in the box of Unearthed Arcana that my dad got me. Okay, let me catch up with the chat a little. Arturo says the announcement was clickbait. It was not. I linked you on the Slack and in my channel, and I said I'm playing Atari 2600 games. Earlier, before that, I joked about an ET marathon. Alright, so there's Frogger for Supercharger, and Stu says Frogger Trivia. Game was made by Sega, of course. Sierra Online licensed the Magnetic Media rights, and Parker Brothers the cartridge rights. Yeah, I definitely remember the Parker Brothers label being on most of the Froggers I saw. So Parker Brothers and Sierra both released Frogger for the 2600. Wow, Stu, your knowledge of games is endless. Too much flickering on this version, yeah. So I have another one you can see here. I'll try it just to see if it's different. It's like for every ROM I have a giant number of duplicates, practically. This one is actually fewer duplicates than most. This says Parker Brothers, but PAL. It might be this is the PAL one. Yes, it's the same thing, but it's PAL. Okay, let's not play that then. So, unless it's named differently, like, Supercharger Frogger, I probably don't have it. Supercharger cart number 9, okay. I have Frogger 2 3D. Okay, we're going to play Deadly Duck, because ducks are awesome. Jungle Boy, okay. There's also a Donald Duck game. Donald Duck Speedboat. Amazing how many games there were for the system. I guess all these duplicates doesn't help with the scrolling. Look at that. Defender, defender, defender. Here we go, Deadly Duck. Oh, Stu says it's called the official Frogger, he thinks. Huh, I could look it up, see if we have the official Frogger. Here's Deadly Duck. This is totally random. I have no idea what it is. It looks like these crab-like creatures drop yellow hyphens on you or something, or on the ground. And I'm a duck at the bottom. Okay, am I catching them? What's going on? No, that kills me. I guess I'm shooting them. Okay, it's basically a shoot 'em up. Sort of Space Invader-y-ish. I guess you can't touch these yellow hyphens on the ground. They have a very erratic movement, as you can see. Kind of makes it annoying. It's like, stop. Some predictability would be nice, right? There we go. What is that? Okay, whatever that is, I shoot it and it craps white stuff on me. I guess they're birds too. They're crapping white stuff. Oh, so the yellow things they drop, they don't kill you when you touch them when they're on the ground, but they block you. You can't move past them. Sue says those yellow bars are bars of soap. Oh, I got crapped now. Are bars of soap. They're deadly to rubber duckies. Rubber duckies like suds and baths and things like that. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Okay, does anybody like this game? Oh man, there's a lot of crap on me now. I guess I gotta stop shooting these yellow things that crap on me and I'll do a lot better probably. Yeah, the movement of these crab people or whatever they are, don't like it. Kind of like the regular march of the Space Invaders. Or the formations in like Galaga. Where they're all like in a cluster, but they swoop down at you like one by one. This is just random annoyance. The game's trying to annoy you to death. I get dropping barriers on you is a pretty clever design idea. I mean, it's not something I've seen before. But... And, you know, yellow random things making bird poop on you is kind of amusing, I guess. Play the Donald Duck. Yeah, Arthur wants to see the Donald Duck game. Yay. Arthur says it's not bad, but it's not E.T. Okay. I mean, not every game can be E.T. Like, that game's gonna go down in history. Filling more landfill space than any other game of all time. There's so many games, you know, they're downloadable. The era is passing before our eyes. Oh. You know what, they need to give you... It's possible I'm just not doing it right, but when they crap that white stuff on you, you can't go between them. There's not enough space. That was Deadly Duck. Which makes me sound like the bad guy. I'm the duck, right? Okay, so Arturo wants to see the Donald Duck game, because we like to talk about ducks for some reason. Donald Duck Speedboat. Actually, the game Dolphin I remember liking quite a bit. Maybe I'll check that out in a bit. So this is Donald Duck's Regatta. It has two names, I guess. Donald Duck Speedboat and Donald Duck's Regatta. Alright, it's by Disney and Atari. Okay, here he is. Donald Duck's going. Go, Donald. What is going on? This is not a speedboat. This is the opposite of a speedboat. This is a slow boat. Oh, we gotta avoid these rocks, I guess. The button doesn't do anything. There's nobody to crap bird poop on. Alright. So this is a leisurely rowboat kind of a thing. It should be playing like row, row, row your boat in the background. Row, row. Oh wait, the button does do something. If you hold it, you speed up. You can't just tap it though, you have to hold it. Uh-oh. I don't know what this is, but I think it's not good. And it slows you down if you have the button held down. Uh-oh. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Let's kill them. Let's run them down. Wait, you're not supposed to pick them up? I thought you were supposed to like rescue them or something. It like made a horrible sound when I tried to touch them, and now I can't move anymore. I guess I'm dead? Because I touched the little boy. Thought that didn't come out right. Oh. Uh-oh, fish. No, not fish. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, now we're in a speedboat, right? Finish. I don't think I won the race. But I got a trophy anyway. Right, Huey, Dewey, and Louie dragged the trophy over to me. It's like a consolation prize. Participation trophy, maybe. And that's it. You just start over. Okay, that's for Donald Duck Game, Arturo. Alright, let me know if you want to see any game in particular. I'm going to load Dolphin in the meantime, because I remember liking that quite a bit. Oops, wrong button. So Dolphin's a game where you have to use your, you gotta use your ears to hear like a high note or a low note. As you can see, this kind of sums up the game right here. There's a squid chasing you, a giant squid, and you're this dolphin. And these seahorses line up to form a wall, but there's a gap in the wall. And where the gap is about to appear, because you're moving pretty fast, you need a little help to react in time, depends on the pitch of the note that you hear. So if you hear a high pitch, the gap is going to be high up. If you hear a deep pitch, it's going to be low. I think I remember that right. I haven't played this since probably, the 80s. Well, let's give it a try. Here's a demo for you. Yeah, and you can touch those arrows. They like accelerate or decelerate you. And I think there's like a seagull or something that comes up in the sky and you can touch it to get invincible for a moment. Why is it asking me to reset? What? Oh, my laptop is pressing one of the buttons. Let's try that again. This is another fine game by Activision. Okay, we've begun. That was a high note, so I'm gonna go here right now. I guess it's kind of in the middle-ish. Oops, I hit the wall. Deep. I guess around here. A little rusty if you couldn't tell. Oh. You can actually turn around, by the way. If it gets... There we go. I got the seagull, so now I can kill the squid. Probably around here, yeah. Oh. Really high. Oh, not that high. Kill the squid. Turning it up a little so you can hear the beautiful tones. Oh. That's definitely high pitched. So that's how it goes, basically. You try not to miss the tone thing too much. Try not to miss the gap too much. And then you just grab the seagull and kill the squid. Hi. But you can also turn around. So you can actually do this and try to make a run for it the other way. I did not succeed in my attempt. No. Not doing good with the gap finding. Oh, a squid got me. Squidward has slain me. I'm often just a little bit off. Has anybody played this game before? Yes, Stu, it's Dolphin. I guess you know it then. But what don't you know, Stu? I almost called you Dolphin. Here's a low one. This is from 1983, by the way, in case anybody missed that. Really cool game. It's different. I mean, you know, it's a little repetitive in a sense, and it's kind of hard to match the pitch just right, but it's cool. I like it. It's no Echo of the Dolphin, but oh, I missed the seagull. Oh, this game has 2 Activision patches. You mean like physical patches, not like software patches? There's a question from Arturo. 1 second, Arturo. Oh. Rubber ducky. It is hard to get it just right. I would say the highest one and the lowest pitch are the easiest. Everything in between is harder. Oh, okay, so Stu's saying you used to be able to get physical patches for sending in your high scores through Activision. It used to be a thing that was really fun where you could take a picture of your high score, and sometimes the publisher of the game would give you some kind of prize. I remember I never really did that, but we took pictures in my household, but we usually wound up never bothering to send them in. I did meet the criteria for that for Mule. Mule's a game that I played on this stream before, but by the time I actually accomplished that, it was too late. They were not. Electronic Arts was not giving away the prize anymore. Whatever it might have been. I think it was like a certificate. But yeah, Activision, I think they were a big supporter of that kind of fun. It's supposed to be a squid, I thought. Maybe it's an octopus. I always called it a squid as a kid, but I guess it does look more like an octopus than a squid. One cool thing is Richard Garriott, the guy who invented the Ultima series. He will still give you shoutouts today on Twitter if you post a screenshot beating an Ultima game. So he won't send you a physical screenshot, but he'll send you a shoutout tweet right on Twitter, and he'll use his like pseudo medieval kind of speech style, say, that thou art the avatar who has saved Britannia, that kind of thing. And it's kind of cool that you can get a shout out like that. My friend Mike did that. Yeah, he actually played Ultimate games recently. Richard says he will send you a physical certificate still. Wow. If this game was made today, there would be much more blood and gore. I guess so. Much more blood and gore in Dolphin. The octopus would like tear you limb from limb. Alright, so that's a little bit of Dolphin. Oh wow, that's cool, Stu. Stu says, and Stu somehow knows everything about everything. If you shout him on Twitter, he sends it on Twitter. If on email, then email. If snail mail, then physical cart certificate. I mean, that's cool. I would like to do that. I actually beat a few of the Ultimate games. I guess 1 through 4. I beat. No, I never beat 3. I think maybe I did, but I stopped playing at 4. But I definitely beat 4, but I never tried to claim a prize. Arturo says, "Do you have warlords?" I do, but I don't have paddles, unfortunately. It's not really too playable without paddles. I mean, I could give it a try, but I don't think the joystick would emulate it too much. I do want. I was saying earlier before you came on, I could actually get paddles one day. I have this cool thing that I bought called the Ultimate PC Interface, and basically this has two of these generic 9-pin plugs, ports, whatever you want to call them. You can plug in a lot of different kinds of controllers to it, and the other end is USB. You just have to pop in a cable. This thing does the rest basically. And then you have a USB device for all kinds of classic controllers, including the Atari paddles. Dumbo's Flying Circus, huh? Dune? There's a Dune game for Atari? Uh-oh. Let's not let Arturo see these ones. No, I will play ET if you'd like. I'll save it for the end for like the grand finale. Escape from the Mind Master was one of the Supercharger games, by the way. Halo 2600, is that a thing? Someone made like a ROM, like a homebrew of a Halo style game? Or are you just pulling my leg again? Oh, he says Stu says Ryan mentioned it once and you thought he was kidding. Is that the real thing? Halo? Jeez. I don't think I have it, but someone might have thrown it in. It's a large ROM pack that I got from the back of a truck. No, I don't have that. I have Halloween. We've played that terrible game before. Mario Brothers. Yeah, let's see what that's like on Atari. I don't think I've ever tried that. I have Mario Brothers and Mario's Brothers. So Stu says the guy who used to run Xbox Studios, Ed Fries, made Halo for Atari, basically. Wow, that's crazy. How does it even play, though? I would like to see. I guess it's not really a first-person shooter, right? It must be like just a little dude moving around the screen shooting or something. All right, Mario Bros. Wow. Not the best looking Mario Brothers. That's a coin? I know Anteaters too. At least I know one that I had on Atari 8-bit. I think it was called Anteater. I had a cartridge of Anteater. I think it was called that. Ant. Maybe it wasn't called that, was it? It was a game where you're a white ant, and there's always it's like a maze, almost Pac-Man like, where there's all these other different colored ants who are trying to kill you. And once in a while, the anteater comes and he sticks his tongue down the entrance of the anthill, which is at the top, and his tongue kind of like navigates the maze to eat all the ants that are in its way. And sometimes it can rain and it floods the whole anthill. What else happens? You can get like you can pick up eggs, I think, and then for every egg you pick up, you can drop like a bomb. You make the egg explode. So, oh, I thought the level was over, so I wasn't worried about the fireball. This must be the bonus stage. I hit the power block by accident. Here's the sidewalking crabs. Oh. You got crabs, Mario. Oh. Deadly crabs. Oh. Wait, you can't outrun the fireballs in this one? See, that's one annoying thing when there's a port of a game and, like, some of the fundamental rules of how the game works are different. That used to be pretty common back in the day. It was like, sometimes it was like related to technical limitations. Well, we simply can't put that feature in, so we're not gonna. But in this case, I don't know what that was about. Oh, I thought it was already hit once. Not the best Mario, sorry. Is there an Atari version of Bonk? No, no, R0. I could make a homebrew for you if you want. No, not really. Stu says both of those games are Atari 8-bit. The Princess and Frog, and Anteater. Okay. Good to know. Alright, what else are we playing here? Did somebody shout out any names besides Halo 2600? Megabania, a Space Bike Nightmare. Me. I'm trying to think of what games I really like. I wouldn't mind playing 2049, Minor 2049er, but I had it on Atari 8-bit, so I'm assuming this is going to be primitive and let me down in comparison, just like how Mario Brothers just did. Masters of the Universe, says Arturo. Okay. Time for He-Man. It's a McDonald's game, by the way. McDonald's Golden Arches Adventure. Alright, let's play some He-Man. Masters of the Universe, The Power of He-Man, 1983. I think I had this. Look how different he is. He totally transformed. I just have to bask in this. Alright, He-Man, let's see how bad you are. Yeah, I remember owning this, but not playing it a lot, which makes me think it wasn't good. And Stu says it's a really bad game, so I guess it probably is bad. Yeah, the music was impressive. Okay, they're flying around in the He-Man mobile, whatever the hell it's called. They drop bombs on guys on the ground, and they throw sticks at you, I guess. Oh, am I dead again? I didn't realize. Oh, doesn't give you a chance to, like, reset. Okay. That was nasty, brutish, and short. What's annoying is you try to evade that thing, and it... Look at the way it moves. It's really freaking obnoxious. Okay. Alright, I shot the spinning stick thing. Now let's drop crap on the people on the ground. I'm so disappointed with this game. I don't know what to say. I'll give it one more go in the interest of, I don't know what, fairness? You know, masochism? I don't know. I keep being caught off guard by when I die. You don't have a moment to breathe or anything. I mean, nothing resets. You don't like temporarily become invincible. It's just you lose a life one after the other. I'm not sure what the logic is for when you can bomb. It seems like when the spinning stick thing is in the air, you cannot bomb. Yes, Arturo, this is worse than ET. You are correct. He-Man is nuking people on the ground. Yeah, it's not like you can even tell who these characters are on the ground, like which enemies they are. Alright, so that was He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Disappointed. Alright. I am having, I mean, I'm kind of recovering from the trauma I just experienced. That was just so bad. I'm so sorry to, I'm trying to, I wonder if I can remember who bought me that game. It might have been my grandparents. They used to buy me a lot of things. I can talk to them up in heaven and say, I am so sorry I made you buy me Masters of the Universe. Alright, we'll move on now. You know what game is so bad? It's sort of okay. Pigs in Space. Alright, let's do it. Pigs in Space. Dude said it's so bad, it's sort of good. Starring Miss Piggy. Pigs in Space. By Atari and Ha. Player one. I've never played this, so I don't know what to expect. Okay, I have 3 different pigs, it looks like. What? It's like a Space Invader style game. Okay, you're shooting chickens, is it? And Gonzo is a tank at the top. I think it was like a default. If you wanted to make a game based on some license or you had no inspiration in your design, you would just kind of reskin Space Invaders. I'm surprised He-Man wasn't a Space Invader style game. It would have been better, probably. You could have had Skeletor at the top in place of Gonzo here. Wait, so what am I doing? I'm just shooting them with my finger? And what was Pigs in Space? Was that from the Muppet Show? I think it was, right? Pigs in Space. Funny, I actually have the DVDs of Muppet Show and my daughter likes them, my 2-year-old daughter. Her favorite is the Swedish Chef. She cracks up with laughter in this one Swedish Chef episode where all he's doing is making donuts and he takes like buns and he throws them into the air and he shoots them. And as soon as he fires his gun, my daughter cracks up. Alright, yeah, this is bad for sure, but mildly entertaining. So I guess when you die, you have a new pig head because there's 3 different pig heads. Pick a different pig, says Stu. Oh, I can do that? What was it, between levels I had a choice? I think I missed that. I know at the beginning of the game. Oh, 3 different games are Stu said. Okay, so I have to reset basically. I reset the game and I can pick a different pig. After the level. Okay, I'm gonna beat the level and then I'm gonna pick a different pig. I think I just mashed my button and missed that last time. Bonus player 1. Oh yeah, let's pick this one. Oh wow, cool. So this is like, I guess, kind of like that freeway game I was just playing. Oh, wait, was I successful? Yes, I was, okay. I thought I died for a second. So you can play this one again. Okay, this one's quick, I guess. Oh. Okay. Let's try the third one. What is happening here? You shoot, but the shot arcs. What? And it moves in the last direction you moved. Okay, what is Gonzo I'm killing? Why am I killing poor Gonzo? I hit a wall, so I'm dead. Okay, take that, you Gonzo. Yeah, so if your last move was to the left, it'll curve in the left direction and vice versa. Is it like an alien race of Gondonians or something? Oh, I touched the wall again. 3 games in 1. Value, great value for the money. They probably advertise it like that too. Yeah, I keep coming back to Warlord. I'm trying to think of my favorite Atari 2600 game. Warlord's probably it. And again, I like Kaboom too, so it's like I need battles for all my favorites. Other than that, there's some really fun multiplayer games like Combat. And again, Warlord's up to 4 player. What else did I like? Basically, the Activision games are pretty good. Generally, Pitfall 2 is probably the best. Although I only played that recently, relatively recently. There's an alien race of Gonzo beings. Didn't you see Muppets in space? I don't think I did, actually. Stu says favorites are Pitfall 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm with you with about those games, especially Pitfall 2. Keystone Capers is fun. And he says if I had Hero back in the day, it would have been a favorite. Hero was cool. I had it for a Commodore. You know, Brian put in it. He had a channel, Brian's Man Cave. He's actually learning how to make Intellivision games from a book, and I've been reading the book too, by the way. But he's currently in progress making Keystone Capers for Intellivision. That's kind of fun. In a sense, it's like, well, maybe making your own design would be better, but if it's for educational purposes, that's cool. But for me, I'm just like, in a sense, I'm like, why make the same game? But that's cool. I shouldn't say it's a bad idea or anything. And I saw a screenshot. It looked pretty similar. I mean, pretty cool. I'll try that game next, maybe. Keystone Capers is fun. And Pitfall 1 and 2 for sure. Pitfall 2 you can probably spend, like, a lot of time on. I had that for Atari 8-bit back in the day, and recently, like within the last 10 years or so, that's recent to me now, I had an Activision pack. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit there. An Activision pack for iOS, and I played. It was all like it was all Intellivision games. I keep saying the wrong damn thing. It was all Activision games for Atari 2600 emulated on iOS. So that was my exposure to Pitfall 2 for 2600, and I was so surprised that it was basically as good, like graphically and everything, as the Atari 8-bit one. Maybe not quite, but pretty close. So, yeah, that's definitely true. If you don't have to worry about design elements, like just copy an existing game, you can definitely get the task done faster. And I definitely shouldn't poo-poo anybody, because I think it's cool to do. And I want to do it to myself. I want to make a simple Intellivision game. I have the same book by Arturo's neighbor, Oscar Gutierrez. And he made like a book about programming in BASIC, a certain kind of Intellivision BASIC, and there's also an advanced book which probably gets into assembly language. Alright, so what next? We're going to play a little bit of Keystone Capers. I went way too high because I looked away for a moment. Killer Satellites is another supercharger game. Keystone Capers, I have like 12 of them. Not really 12, but quite a few. And I don't know the difference. Stu said, I originally played the C64 Pitfall 2 and was similarly surprised when I saw the 2600 version. And a special chip inside to increase the power of the 2600. Oh, okay, it must have offloaded the processing or something like into the cart. I've heard of games doing that before. Play Night on the Town. Is that one of those porn games? The Keystone Capers. Yeah, so in this game, you are a cop trying to catch this crook before he escapes. I think you're in a mall or something, given the escalator. I don't know. What is Night on the Town, really? Oh, Night on the Tower, sorry. No, Town, yes. I can't read. Alright, let's play. I did the porn game, he said. Okay. I'm familiar with Custer's Revenge and the one that Ryan referenced the other night, Beat 'em and Eat 'em. I'm not going to play those games. You have to wait for the elevator, and you wonder if it's faster to just walk to the left to the escalator and all that. So you can see on the map at the bottom, by the way, where he is and where I am. He's the white dot, I am the black dot, and I'm about to catch him, but this is just the first level, so of course it's going to be easy. It gets a lot harder, and there's more obstacles that kind of, I think some of them stun you and some of them kill you. Okay, let's go, go, go. Alright, what are those things? Are they supposed to be radios? I think they're supposed to be radios. I don't know why radios would give you such a problem, though. Stu says, elevator is faster, but you get more points by not taking it and picking up other objects along the way. Okay, good to know. I'm taking the long way. I think he's not supposed to touch it. Let me just test one, though. Yeah. Wait, did I get hurt? I lost something, I think. What's that number? The 24. I think. Oh, it's your time. I think I lost time by touching that thing that I'm calling a radio. The green thing. I'm expecting Stu to correct me or agree with me. You lost time. Okay, so you're not supposed to touch those things. You lose time. Okay. Shopping carts of doom. I was thinking about the elevator, but then I saw it's at the third level, and I'm at the first, so I'm just going to say screw it and run. Yeah, it must be in some kind of a store, given the shopping carts and escalators. And the random bouncing balls, because maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I'm trying to make sense out of something that cannot make sense. Jump onto the elevator to gain a little bit of extra time, okay? But I'm about to catch him now. There you are. Stop in the name of the law! Oh, the escalator. If you stop on the escalator, okay. Oh, now we have a biplane. It looks like the one from the game Barnstorming, kinda. Okay, I'm gonna take the elevator this time. I don't know if this is smart, but I'm gonna do it. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, damn it. This is like going to work right here. Minus the, or say plus the escalator. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Oh, I should have just gone to the third floor, shouldn't I? Oh, shoot. That was bad. Yeah, the planes do kill you. Thanks for the reminder. I just suck. Is it going up or down? Good. I'm gonna go to the third floor and cut him off. If that's possible. Wait, he's going back down. He's a tricky bastard. Now he's going back up. Look at him. You can see him on the map. He keeps backtracking. Okay, I guess I gotta make a choice. That's the choice. I missed the elevator, so it made the choice for me. By the way, I'm missing my overhead view of my control panel because it won't work today. I don't know why. I think it was all the fiddling I did on Saturday for the Intelligence stream. I was like removing various input sources and stuff because my computer decided to or OBS decided to use a vast amount of resources for some reason. So I was like removing all my input sources and this and that. But basically what fixed it was I just restarted OBS. Why do you want me to jump onto the escalator so much? Yeah, I'm going now. The elevator's taking too long. Jump. Yeah, I got you. I got you now. Just instead of stepping onto it, you save them like a second or two by just taking a giant leap. Oh, 4 seconds or so. I guess I lost this time. I hit the ball. Alright, I have lost. No, it's not game over. Okay, I just lost a life, basically. I guess you gotta go over those high bouncing balls. I'm trying to, like, be slick and jump over it, even though they have, like, a steep, you know, angle of bounce. Angle of reflection for you physicists out there. Okay, let's run to the right. He's running back down. Go. Oh. Oh, you can't go down that. Wait, how come he can go down them? He went down that shit. I'm very disappointed. He's a cheater. Can't catch him. You need to read. What am I reading? Your chat? Sorry, it's hard to maintain action game and follow every chat message. But I do appreciate all those helpful messages, too. Oh, I keep jumping too late on those. I gotta jump a little earlier. Okay, I think I'm gonna get him this time. Got a good feeling. I'm really close. Just have to not get killed by the planes. Not get hit by this elevator. I mean, radio, whatever the hell it is. Pick up the briefcase. I got you now, fool. Pity the fool. And he's mine. Ha ha ha. Go, go, go. Yeah, this is a good one. It gradually ramps up the difficulty. It always has this kind of frantic pace. I feel like the pressure is on. Kind of fun, I think. A lot of fun. Oh, I'm really bad at these high bouncing balls, though. I'm sure someone will make a bouncing ball joke. Where's Ryan? He would probably make a joke about bouncing balls. Actually, I was thinking of Ryan when I selected 2600 because he said that's one of his favorites. He said he likes Atari 2600 and can't remember what else is his favorite, but this is one of his favorite systems. Ryan is sleeping. He does sleep early. That's true. Considering he's on the West Coast, I guess it's his job at early hours. Oh, these damn balls! Yeah, that's my weakness. Those high bouncing balls. All right, that was a fun romp into Keystone Keepers. What next? Shall we play a little Pitfall or a Night on the Town? Kung Fu. I don't want to see how bad Kung Fu Master is on 2600. Laser Blast is pretty cool. I have a version of this on my IntelliVision flashback. It's about sharks with laser beams attached to their heads instead of the regular guys on the ground. This one's a prototype I chose. That's a problem when I have all these like identically named files. Some of them are prototypes and crap. Stu says Kung Fu Master is better than it has any right to be. Huh, cool. Alright, so in this game you just shoot these guys on the ground. You can aim your laser cannon. They shoot lasers at you. You repeat, basically. There's one cool little mechanic about this game. This is it. When you're crash landing because you're dead, you have a chance to take out one of them as you go. Another Activision game, by the way. Oh. I'm not sure how you properly evade them. But usually it involves keeping, keeping yourself in motion. Keep moving. You do have to stop for a moment to shoot them, though. So it's good to maybe take a shot. Excuse me. Take a shot and move. Get killed. Oh, pretty hard game. Alright, I'm dead. Let's try again. You can move left and right with the stick to aim your laser cannon. Cool. Oh. It is a difficult game. It's also difficult in the shark form. I tried that for a moment on television. I just got murdered. It was harder than this even somehow. It was like probably half my kills were just crash landing on, meaning I died a ton. Yeah, so it seems like you want to kind of trigger them to fire and then make your counter punch, sort of. Seems like a good way to do it. Get them to fire by moving back and forth. They'll probably miss you. And take your shot right after they shoot. Seems to be working for me now. Because they get you when you're staying still, so. But you have to stay still for a brief moment to shoot your shot. Oh. Oh. Me too. Yeah, this is not a bad game. Oh. It would be cool if there was, like, maybe occasionally a different type of enemy or something, but it's 2600, right? But maybe, like, you progress in levels and they look a little different. Their shots are a little different or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's a cool game. Shall we play a little classic Pitfall, guys? Or beat 'em and eat 'em. MASH. Alright, Math Grand Prix. We gotta play that one. Miss Pac-Man, Mr. Postman, Der Postman, Mr. Do's Castle. Please not Math Grand Prix. Oh, I gotta play it now because it'll torture us too. No, I'll play some Pitfall. Maybe I'll play the second one too, but that's like a, again, you got, it's like a full-fledged, like, adventure style game. Maybe I'll just play it a little bit. But for now, the first Pitfall. Now, Pitfall, this one has, I think the technological marvel of this game was that it had, I believe, 255 or 256 screens. Anyway, let's start it. I haven't played this in so freaking long. Okay. Okay, so if I recall correctly, at the bottom there's a scorpion, and at the top you have to deal with like pits and stuff. Oh yeah, these logs. What do they do? You just jump over them? I think they make you lose score if they hit you. I don't remember when you want to choose to go down or not, though. I think it's kind of just random what you feel like doing. Okay, this is boxed in. Okay. Math Grand Prix would be fun. I always wanted to race cars using math. Let me check something quick. Is my volume really low? Yeah, it looks pretty low, right? it's a pain when you play a lot of games because every game is somehow a little different in volume. I meant to jump and grab the vine, but I failed to do so. I resigned myself to death as soon as I fell because I thought falling into the pit would directly cause death. What's going on here? The bugged version, oh. I mean, it's possible I have a prototype or something. I don't know. I'll go this way. Look at that. It's fun that they go at the same speed as you. Okay, so you want to stand basically not kind of like on their eyeballs area, right? If I recall correctly. And what is it? I guess that's about it. You jump on their eyeballs, and when their mouth is closed, you can. Oh. You don't die when their mouth is closed, what I was trying to say. Only when they're open, I think. Money! Now we have a pit that opens and closes. It's a magical pit. So I guess you want to run right when it retracts. Go! Hooray. Oh. What is the command to get out? Is it the joystick or the button or both? It's a joystick, okay. So what did you say earlier about every screen underground equals 3 above ground? Okay. So you go faster when you're underground, but it's more dangerous? Is that the idea? I think the top looks more dangerous generally. But the scorpions can be hard to jump over. This is how I usually play. Oh, I let it appear fully so I can see where to stand to be as close to it as possible. I'm talking about the pits. And then the next time I actually run across. So like that. So let me catch up with you two. Oh. You said it's more dangerous because it's hard to jump the scorpions and you can miss treasures. The whole point of the game is to get all the treasures. Okay. Yeah, is there an actual completion of this game? I don't think I ever made that happen. There is a completion. Cool. I heard. What did I hear? I think this was regarding Pitfall 2, that one of the versions, one of the platforms had a secret game in it that you could unlock. I'm sure Stu can tell me the details. Like, I think it was supposed to be like a bonus level or something. It was like a whole other game within Pitfall 2, I think. But the developers were putting so much hard overtime that they were kind of distraught that they were told by their boss to remove it. Basically, they went ahead and designed their own bonus levels. And they were told to remove it, but instead they kept it in as an Easter egg on one of the platforms. I think that's basically the story. I don't remember which platform. Why don't you Google it? I think it's more than a level. I think it was like a whole other game, kind of like the second quest in Zelda. I might have heard that on the High Score documentary. Maybe it was something else. I don't know. Like, I mean, it might have been a different video than High Score. And I'm going down below just for kicks. Ah, the wall again. Jeez. Nope. Oh. Hey. Wow, 256 screens. That is a lot. Money. Alright, Stu has looked up the secret extra game or bonus levels or whatever the heck it is. It's in the Atari 8-bit version, which he never played. Okay, that's the one I played, but I never knew of this secret level. Or secret game, whatever the hell it is. I think that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying that sometime. We could make a stream of that. Pitfall 2 plus the bonuses. Is that the pair of lines at the top left? Is that my live and it says I have 2 lives basically? I also have a timer. I have 20 minutes left. You do have to move pretty quick because you have to explore 256 screens in 20, well, whatever I originally had, I guess 30 minutes. Which probably means my tactic of waiting a little bit often might not actually pan out over the long haul. Like I kind of cautiously wait. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not really wasting that much time usually. You could probably go faster on the crocodiles. Or alligators, or whatever they were. As far as these pits, I guess I'm not really wasting time. You can't just rush in there. You have to wait for it to disappear, reappear, then disappear again. Or you won't have enough time. You have to wait for it to disappear, then reappear is what I mean. And then you go as it's disappearing. Oh no. Have you played this one, Arturo? You were calling for Pitfall, so I was wondering if you remember it from your childhood or what have you. Yeah. Probably could have made that jump. Oh. Wonder when you have the vines and the crocodile. The vine seems a lot faster for sure, but could it possibly be faster to just jump on the crocs? Old bar. just go for that without waiting that time. I'm going down, I don't know why. I just feel like it. It's gonna be a scorpion, I bet. There he is. What a shocker. Crocs are scary. Okay. What just happened? Did I hit it? I glanced at the chat, so it's possible I missed my own death. Died from the pit on top of me? What? Okay, this is a bug version where there's pit errors, apparently. Oh, there's gold up there, damn. Let's go back up if I can. I cannot anytime soon, it seems. Oh man, I'm missing a lot of the overworld. Lack of radio jumping skills are serving you well here. Because I jump very close to the scorpion, right? Whereas in Keystone Capers, you don't want to be too close. I guess this is my life now, jumping over scorpions. Oh, you I have no words. Alright, back we go. I'm refrain. I try not to say horrible things on this stream. Try not to swear. Try not to flip off David Crane. Damn it, David Crane. I mean, I do find the scorpions pretty easy to jump over now. I guess I've gotten good practice at it at this point. Again, it played the death music, but it didn't like reset my character at all. It just kept running. Well, how many minutes did I lose here? Oh, I actually died. Alright, shall we move on to another game? I'm kind of getting annoyed. I'm gonna move on. What now, though? I mean, if I play Pitfall 2, I can just show it for a little while. I'm kind of inclined to just play something else. I don't know. Throw out opinions, please. Somehow I wound up playing Plaque Attack the other day. Puyan. Popeye, Power Play Arcade, Pressure Cooker. Private Eye was pretty cool, I remember. I had Private Eye back in the day. You're like this Private Eye in a car, and you can jump out of the car while it's driving, and you try to track down a criminal with it, or am I kind of mixing my memory with Keystone Capers? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Activision by Bob Whitehead. Alright, there's your Private Eye. You can jump on it. What are you trying to do? You're at the police station at the start. You can go up like this, if I recall correctly, yeah. Now I'm in the woods, and there's a rat who killed me. I feel like you're trying to... Yeah, there's that dude. Here's the evil crook. What do you do with him? I don't know. You try to catch him, I think, but he kind of ducks every time you go to him, so I think I need like an item or something, or maybe he's just teasing me there. Okay, can I not jump over that? Guess not. So. Okay, the gun store. Yeah, why do I need a car if I can fly like this? There's the guy. Did I kill him? Or arrest him or something? Okay. Yeah, it's possible I'll need like the manual. I think I'm back at the police station. Okay. I don't know. Fire hydrant. Let's go back here. Evil mouse on the ground. The bane of all private. Look, I got some money from that criminal or whatever it is. So I got the money back. That's probably the part of the puzzle. Like I have to collect maybe the evidence and the motive. I'm just making things up. I don't think there's a motive involved. Don't want to slip on the oil. Ooh. Oh, running out of time. Yeah, I might just have to pass after a game over here because I don't remember what to do. You get stuff. Okay, these are impassable. It does ring a bell a little bit. I have to block off the world somehow, I guess. Police station again. Ugh. Am I supposed to return this? The money? To the police station. I don't know if jumping around like an idiot at the police station is part of the game. Yeah, maybe I'm Michael Knight. Fun store again, or whatever. I don't know, I think I'm getting lost in this stupid maze of roads and stuff. Oh, 2, 1, 0, I'm done. I don't know. Yeah, a little hard to figure out 30 plus years later. Kind of amazing. I think to myself, I literally have not played some of these games in 30 plus years. Q-Bert's Cubes. What the hell? Q.Bert. Okay, he was a flasher for sure. I don't trust that guy. Some people like Raiders of the Lost Ark, but that's like, to me, it's like E.T. It's like, it's incomprehensible. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna play it. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Are you ready, Arturo? You tell me if this beats E.T. or not. People do say it is good. It just has kind of a like a difficult, I guess, inventory system. Like you can carry a bunch of objects. You can like switch to your. Oh, you need 2 joysticks. I do have 2 joysticks. If the other one works, I'm not sure if I'll give it a try. All right, here I am. I guess this is the whip. And what's this? It's an obstacle. Yeah, the right stick is working. I can select my inventory with the right stick. I have a basket and a whip. This is me using the whip. It makes a dot come out of my body. What are these things? I found a grenade and a crawl weapon and a gun. Okay, I'm gonna use the gun against the snake maybe. Cool, I shot the snake. I don't know what's going on here. The baskets are merchants. Okay. It's supposed to be bizarre. Okay. So I apparently bought a whole bunch of things. I don't know what these do. Oh, I'm falling to my doom all of a sudden, and that guy came. Yeah, he steals your stuff, I think, or what is this guy? He shoots you. He's scary, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, loser. And there's like flies attacking me or birds. What's that black dot? Should I pick it up? Can't. I'm gonna keep shooting you. He runs away every time I shoot him. That's a pink dot. Ah, get away from me. This is the end of this screen, I guess. Okay. Let's use the crawl thing. I guess it's a grappling hook? I don't know. Grenade? Let's grenade this guy. No. I think he left a pink dot. Oh, he stole the grenade. That bastard. Get back. I'm gonna whip his ass. Gun. Yeah, you don't get your items back. You just lose them forever. Stu says I have minimal clue how to play this. Ask Howard Scott Warshaw. Who's that? I don't even know how to get out of the screen. I shoot that guy and there's these like bugs flying at me. Let's submit our lives to the bugs, like surrender to the bugs. Where are they though? Now that I want them to get me, they're gone. Okay, you can. I don't want you. You just steal my crap. I want the bugs. The bugs don't do anything. Oh, he's the guy who made E.T. He made this one too. No wonder it's so incomprehensible. It's like a similar kind of incomprehensibility. And it's also a licensed game based on a huge movie. Yar's Revenge is good, but if I recall correctly, I think I heard that the whole like screen in front of, I guess Yar or whatever his name is, boss, was kind of an accident, and they decided to go with it. Oh, here we go. Can't you like play the flute or something on this thing? What is this item? You know what I think? I think he's probably a great designer, but if assuming he designed the game as well as programmed it, but it seemed like he was trying to do too much with the 2600. You know what I mean? Like, let's have an adventure game with various objects and they have different effects, but it's like you can't even tell what all the objects are, and then the effects are usually not clear, and you have various characters, various enemies that come at you, and it's not clear what the heck they're doing because it's not like straightforward, they kill you. It's like, oh, here's a swarm of bugs that I don't know, is it doing anything or not? I'm not really sure. You can charm the snake. Yeah, it rings a bell, charming the snake. I have a key now all of a sudden. Can I use a key at something? What's this thing? A dreidel? Looks like I have a whip, a dreidel, the crawl weapon, gun, chalice from the Last Crusade, and a key. I know this predates Last Crusade and it's being goofy. And you fall here, like it's like you're falling from a height, and there's different screens sometimes. Look at that. Weird. Yeah, this is a dreidel. Let's play with it. You know? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. What do you think, Arturo? Better or worse than E.T. or about the same? At least you don't fall into pits repeatedly, right? Well, you fall into a pit here, I guess. You just kind of fall. And then you're down here. Arturo, he cannot handle the greatness of this game. Maybe I can give him the chalice. No, well, he did take it, so I guess I got what I wanted. Take everything I have. Take everything I own. I thought I remember a death screen, but I can't even remember. I mean, not remember. I can't even figure out how to die if I want to. This guy doesn't seem. I guess he's shooting me. I'll just let him shoot me. Did he only shoot up? I'll go above him then. No? He only shoots when I'm not able to be hit by him, apparently. What are you going to steal from me, huh? Alright, I think I'm done with this. I noticed for a second there I pressed select because my quit the game combo is select and start at the same time, but something happened when I pressed select. Okay, now I have to just satisfy my curiosity. Like it went to a different screen, like a different. Let me just try it quick. Oh, this is the prototype, by the way. This could be incomplete. It kind of sucks that I have all these prototypes and I can't really discern them. Although actually, if I use a different skin in emulation station, it might tell me the full file name. Look, I press select and it takes me here. Interesting. So there's a shovel, I think. Is that a shovel? I don't know. More of these merchants or whatever. I don't know what these things are supposed to look like. Why is there a smiley face? You think this is a smiley face guy? Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Okay, you cannot go down here. Is that Santa? What the hell is with this game? And now I can't. You know, prototype, right? I should not judge a prototype. I still remember it being pretty incomprehensible, but I remember more than just like more than this. I don't know. I'm giving up at any rate. All right, that was Raiders of the Lost Ark, and what else shall we play? Did I not just say something I wanted to play? I can't remember. Riddle of the Sphinx I remember liking a lot. Let's give it a go. Now, I don't recall much except you're in the desert, you're scrolling upward, and you throw rocks at people, and they throw rocks back at you. But it's an iMagic game. A lot of iMagic games are pretty cool. You can actually see the bright glow of the white on my face right now. That's how bright it is. Alright, 1982 iMagic. Arturo didn't pass out. He was just stunned by the awesomeness of Raiders. He was not aware that a game could beat E.T. in the awesome department. Right here we are with this dude. We go up. Yeah, that guy's an enemy for sure. He's throwing rocks at me. These guys might be friendly. Let's see. Yeah, he gave me a jug. I have a shield and a jug. Unfortunately, the inventory at the bottom is immediately making me think of the last game. Here's some girl. You probably like her. We like girls. She gave me a crown or something. Oh, he's doing dishwashing. That's okay, Arturo. Stu says, I got a game in the mail, an Epic's game called 9 to 5 Typing. Believe it or not, it's based on the movie 9 to 5. Oh, it's not. No, believe it or not, it's based on the movie 9 to 5. Wow, with Dolly Parton? Or was that just her song? She wasn't in the movie, was she? Missing the manual, but I've never seen this one before. That's funny. Alright. So I have a bunch of stuff. And I'm kind of confused though. I think I'm slow because I got hit by a few rocks. Here we have a Anubis looking guy. She was in the movie. Okay. I've never actually seen that. I know it's... Oh, I'm getting hurt every time I shoot that guy. I mean, not hurt. I'm losing points. So I guess I don't want to shoot him. Should I touch him? Oh, I also lose point. Whatever, I lose points by touching him. So he's not a good guy. He's like Anubis or something, right? I think she pretty much was the movie, from what I hear. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I do remember making sense of this back in the day, at least more than Raiders and E.T., but at the moment it's kind of eluding me. I think I just got healed at the Oasis and I can move fast again. These like random guys in the red underwear are not helping me anymore. I think I have a chili pepper on the right. Or maybe it's a feather. Okay. So these special like buildings or locations and statues, they seem to be important. I'm really not sure what they do though. Hmm. It's constantly guys shooting you. Let's kill a camel. No, you can't kill the camel. They're like the trees. They just kind of block you. Did I lose points for shooting this guy? I did, yes. And here's Anubis again. I don't know if I have my gods right. It's the dog-headed guy. Oh, I just hit select for kicks. I think it canceled the game and it changed the level. So I can go to 2, 3. I'm at 2. Yeah, Anubis, okay. Alright, I think I'm going to give up because I don't really know what I'm doing. And I could probably spend like an hour trying to figure it out. And still not know. But it looks like I have a bunch of items, and it looks like I have the leftmost one, the shield, selected. However, I don't think I can actually change what I'm selecting. That's why I'm kind of pressing select and start and stuff, and just kind of canceling my game, unfortunately. Alright, next up. I do have to wrap it up soon. I'm kind of past my usual time I like to end the stream. But look at all these river raids I have. Holy crap. There's a 2 and 3? I think I might have heard of 2, but I didn't know there was a 3. Let's play a random river raid. Version 1.167. I was just making things up. Okay, it's green search console. What? Okay. River raid. You have an interesting movement. It's like, and I've probably seen this before. I know it. And at first, you have like a lot of something like friction. You have to get moving. But you have to hold the stick for a moment before you get up to speed. Is what I'm trying to say. Go up the bridge. What is this? I guess it's a wall. Okay. I had this on. I didn't have this version. It was on Atari 8-bit. It's pretty much the same, I guess. I'm a little hazy memory-wise. Yeah, the water's like greenish, right? It's weird. I wonder if I played a random version that changes the color. I mean, apparently there are many different versions. Some of them might be ROM hacks. Oh no! Alright. Why did it say Galaga at the bottom? Proto. Yeah, what I really need to do is, you know what I can actually do? I'll do it right now. If I use a different skin, it'll actually show me the full file names. So I'm using a theme called Space Oddity. I think Carbon was the default one I was using. That looked pretty good. I just kind of got tired of it. But it did show the full names. Hold on. No, maybe it doesn't show the full name. Okay, I'm mistaken. Room of Doom? Alright, any last requests? I think I can only do about one more. Any last requests? Should we just jump into Pitfall 2 a little bit? Space Invaders. Spider Fighter. What is SAC alert? Is that what your wife said? Yes, she says. Exactly. Alright, Strawberry Shortcake musical matchups. Here we come. Or we could play the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, what was the Frogger game, Stu? You said it was called something else on Supercharger. I could look for that one. I'm trying to scroll back, but there's so much tech. Let me do a Command F here. Frogger. The official Frogger. Okay. So as long as I'm near T, I'll start with that, but it might not begin with the. Here we go, the official Frogger. Look at that. Wow, good call. Yeah, Star Path. Look at that. Huh. Here, this is the classic Supercharger loading screen. When you have a real tape, it's not that fast. It's actually waiting for the data to load from a cassette tape. All right, let's try it. Okay, cool. Wow. Turtles actually look like turtles instead of just ovals. The official Frogger. So the other one is not official? They make it sound like it's unauthorized or something. It actually reminds me of the real Ghostbusters, you know? There is flickering though. When you land on something, it flickers. Yeah, overall it looks better, exactly, Stu. Especially those turtles, and it's like some shading on the logs and everything. Yeah, let's eat that fly. Oh, he's too fast. Too fast for me. Yeah, it makes me feel like that too, like they're gonna submerge. Stu's saying it, the flickering makes him think the turtle that I'm standing on are gonna submerge. Because it seems like some kind of a warning. Because it was initially not flickering, then you land on it, and it flickers. So yeah, I kind of get that feeling too. Uh oh. Look at those cars down below, holy crap. Ah! No. Here's where I die repeatedly. There we go. I'll hit you right on the turtles that don't like to dive. It's always hardest to get the leftmost place. Snake. Oh, damn. That fast lane is very challenging. Problem is I keep hitting left when I mean to hit up. Need a nice clear path before I clear that lane. How many times am I gonna hit left when I mean to hit up? Jeez. Alright, apparently I don't know my left from my up. Yeah, fun classic game that doesn't use buttons, that is for sure. Alright, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna squeeze in one last game for Arturo, and then we're done for the evening. Arturo's favorite game of all time is none other than... Is it this? Extraterrestrial? No, that's not it. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Why do I torture myself? Alright, if you enjoyed this wonderful stream, please hit like before we end it. Or I will get you next time. Catch you. Alright, this also had a nice theme song. And, that's about it. No, I always hear that if you actually take the time to read the rules and grasp it, it's good. Also, there's a trick to the pit thing. When you stick your neck up to rise out of the pit, as long as you don't make a certain motion, you won't fall back in. I can't quite remember what it is, though. The problem is usually people kind of by instinct or by reflex just kind of move, I guess. I think you're supposed to not move, or it's a certain direction and you don't move. It's very weird. Okay, here's Elliot, if I remember correctly. He's gone now. He was bouncing around. Oh, I'm in a pit. So you raise your neck to get out, and then you're supposed to do what? Be good. I got a Reese's Pieces. I think that was supposed to be the pits. This is the pits. Ha ha ha. That's a scientist, I think. He took me over to these ancient Greek ruins. And I have the E thing. What's it called? Elliot, I think? I don't know how you activate it, though. Yeah, those symbols all mean something, but if you don't know what they mean, you're kind of screwed. This guy wants to molest me for sure, yeah. He forgot how to walk, though. Gotta be more careful about that, huh? The problem is I don't think I'm touching these things, but I am. I've got to give it a wide berth, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. I'm ETing around. Hey, Elliot. Thank you for... Okay, I dumped my Reese's Pieces on him, I think. So I gave him my Reese's Pieces, and that does something. Okay, I teleported because reasons. Question mark. You're taking me to the ancient Greek ruins. Elliot's back. I'll give you my Reese's Pieces. Molester is here. Chester the Molester. But seriously, the guy we're calling the Molester is supposed to be an FBI agent. The other guy is a scientist. They take you and do weird things to you. I have a question mark now. It's gone, though. A question mark. Look at that. I raised my neck when the question mark appeared, and it told me that that pit has something. There we go. What is that thing? I don't know. Looks like maybe part of something. Am I constructing my spaceship or something? Look, another one. Lester is the chest molester. This one I can't pick up, but I have a happy face. Oh, it's a flower. I made the flower come back to life. That's right. That's what ET does. Now I can't raise... There we go. I thought I couldn't raise up again. Oh. Now what? I can't remember what the trick is here. Maybe if you don't press the button? I think that's it. You do call him Lester the Molester. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm being kidnapped. Oh, man. Go away, Lester. I went fast for a second. I don't know how I did it. Oh, you just do that. Okay. Hold on. What are these symbols? What's that crosshair kind of symbol? Let's do that. Can't do it. Some of them I think you activate. Some of them are just kind of a... information for you, maybe. And what is it? What do the arrows mean? Am I supposed to be going down because it says down? I think I saw the question mark again. Ugh. Get away! Get away! I need an adult. Ah! I guess I should use the speed, right? ET's on speed. Oh, please leave me alone. Oh. Good luck running, though. It makes you run so fast that you hit the pits that are everywhere. Yeah, then the question mark did nothing. I guess because I already used it on that screen. It told me where that thing was in the pit. I don't have the thing anymore, do I? Whatever that thing was. I'm inclined to say it's part of my ship, but I don't really know if that's the case. But yeah, I think I've at least cracked the code to not fall into a pit repeatedly. You have to let go of the button. For what that's worth. Oh. But they sneak up on you, these pits. It was still a terrible design decision for sure to have like pits everywhere you go. Like that's totally in theme with E.T. the movie. How? Was he falling in pits at all? Was it the predominant theme? E.T. steps outside, he falls in a pit. Yeah, so I see this thing at the top. Okay, yeah, I have to call Elliot, and he comes and takes your things, and I'm calling Reese's Pieces. I don't know if they actually are that. And I think you're supposed to just deliver a whole bunch of them, maybe? Elliot, help. I'm stuck. That so-called scientist touched me in my bathing suit area. Whee! Thought I figured that out. Let go of the button, right? That's what I said? Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I'm about to die. You can see my health is rapidly declining. In real life, too. I'm about to die from this game. Jesus Christ, give me a break. Lester. Hey Arturo. Are you enjoying this playthrough? I'm playing it just for you. The things I do for you. You know what? Next time I'm going to read up on what all the icons mean, and I think I'm going to be able to figure out the game. At the top, you get all these icons. It's a question mark. You can press your button like that, and it tells you where something is. Oh, I'm dead. And there was like what I was calling a ship piece. I don't know if that's what it actually is. Some of them are flowers, I guess. E.T. brings you back. I don't remember if you can do that forever. I think not. It might have to do with the number of Reese's Pieces you deliver him. The real charm of E.T. Yeah, so when there's an arrow, you can, I think, teleport in that direction by just doing that. What's your next? Here's that flower. I guess I already revised it earlier. Okay, I'm about to croak again. Let's call Elliot. Help. He's not coming. He doesn't want to get molested. I don't blame him. Dead. I'm moving back and forth while I'm dead. Look at that. I can move back and forth. I can wiggle my corpse around. But Elliot is not coming. Look, I think I have the spaceship symbol at the top or something. Does that mean I can phone home? Come on. I don't know. Call him again. It's weird because those icons are dependent on your position on the map. Look at how that guy shuffled around with his hands in his pocket. Oh, guys. Or maybe he's just happy to see E.T. Yeah? Oh. Alright. What are you doing, Elliot? Here's the question mark. Right here. Yeah, we got this thing again. I'm about to croak. Not gonna make it. Flop. Why? No, I think if they gave the dev just like give him a couple more months of dev time, he probably could have made this better. If he just fixed some of these major issues, some of the major issues, maybe it would be playable. I don't know. It would still be crap, wouldn't it? I'm trying to like find some beauty in this game, so I'm not tortured. So what does the house do? That's where Elliot lives. Let's go in the house. You can't get me, FBI. I'm in a house. You don't have a warrant. Get away. Crap. I'm gonna wiggle my corpse again. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, I guess I'm done, guys. Let's see. E.T. says, with a couple more months of work, it could have been a good He-Man. Did you see the Raiders game, Arturo? I'm pretty sure I was playing like a prototype or something, but that's pretty bad too. You know, I'm actually having more fun with this than He-Man. With He-Man, I was kind of like, this just sucks. That stupid spinning stick. And whoever designed the game decided that like you can't really avoid things because like they move along with you. It's very strange. At least we can make fun of this game more. What is even happening? I'm just running down and to the left. And I just keep repeating those two screens. Elliot's gonna be fed up with my... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead for good. He is mourning my death by pacing around his house for the rest of his life. And I got a score of 3,083. Beat that! Alright, folks. It is 11:30. I should be going to bed. And on that depressing note, I will try not to cry myself to sleep. We'll see what happens, though. Okay, guys, have a good night. Thanks for joining Stu and Arturo and whoever else may be watching. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Get it? Uranus. Oh boy. Maybe he's from Uranus. Sure. Okay, catch you next time. I'll take your likes and subscribes if you're giving them. I don't plan to stream this week until Saturday Night Gaming, but we'll see. Sometimes the streaming bug gets me. So have a good night, guys. Bye.